Welcome to Tasting Arcadia, the official podcast of Taste of Arcadia. Taste of Arcadia is an all-inclusive event featuring food and drinks from the San Gabriel Valley restaurants, all for one price. Sample food, wine, beer, and spirits. Check out our brand new cars. Visit our business showcase booths. Smile at our photo booth and shake it on the dance floor with me, John Villa, from Dance Syndicate DJ Entertainment. Taste of Arcadia is September 13th at Santa Anita Park. The fun goes from 2 to 6 p.m. with special VIP entrance at 1 p.m. Don't forget, this is a 21 and over event. Get your tickets today at tasteofarcadia.com. Now, let's hear it for our host, Karen Mac Nair.
John, thank you so much for the introduction. As always, it's great to have you as part of Dance Syndicate doing the intro and outro for Tasting Arcadia. Hello, everyone. I am Karen Mac Nair, the CEO of the Arcadia Chamber of Commerce. On a great episode I'm so excited about for Tasting Arcadia. It's the group from the Meridian Hotel. We have Chef Gabriel, which I just got the intel. We call Chef Gabe, right? He is the executive chef. So when you go in, you're like, Chef Gabe, we heard you on the podcast. Let's talk. And then we also have Gaby. Gaby, what is your title?
Director of Sales and Marketing.
Director of Sales and Marketing. She has a whole bunch to share with us, too. So we're going to get to know you both a little bit better. So let's start off with, tell us a little bit about your restaurant, bar, business, hotel.
Yeah. So we're Le Meridian. We're down the street here at 130 West Huntington Drive. It's right across the street from Santa Anita Park on Gate 5, close to USC Healthcare as well. And our brand is fairly new. We're about 3.5 years old now.
Wow, time goes so quick.
I know. But it's a wonderful hotel, beautiful, 234 guest rooms. And we have our food and beverage. The Le Meridian brand is great for food and beverage. We at Le Meridian savor the good life. That's one of our taglines. And so we have Melange, which is our restaurant.
Okay.
And it's open for breakfast and dinner and then brunch during the weekends. And then we have Longitude 118, which is our all-day bar service as well. So Chef Gabe is our executive chef who curates all of our custom menus and takes care of the team, all the food and beverage departments there.
It's such a great place. If you have not been by, you need to come by, even if it's just for a meeting at the bar, lunch, there's an indoor-outdoor area. It's a great place to be.
Yes.
So hours of operation, you shared about the restaurant.
Yes.
Does the bar have specific hours?
So the bar's an all day.
Ooh, love that.
Yeah, so we could get breakfast from the bar. You could do your lunch and dinner. Yeah, and then we have happy hour.
Okay, great.
As well, so you can come on over and have happy hour as well.
You know, at the Chamber of Commerce, we love a good happy hour. Yes. So that is so good to find out.
Yes.
Can you share a little bit? 3.5 years seems like it's gone quickly, but I feel like, is there any history behind the hotel? Will you share a little bit about any good stories, history, something?
There's actually a really cool story that when I first came on board, so the property itself has been there. The hotel is brand new, from scratch, from the ground up. But there was a hotel previously there, the San Anita Inn, in that corner. So that was there for years. So when they put that down and brought up our building, they wanted to keep some of that history.
Okay.
So when you walk into our front desk, walk into our lobby and turn over to the front desk, there's this beautiful wooden bench that's right by the front desk.
Yes, okay.
So that is a leftover from that San Anita Inn.
No way, I had no idea.
Yes, and it's such a good historic piece. That our team, the designers, wanted to keep that history from Arcadia, and they built it into this beautiful bench that's there for display. It's beautiful. So that's part of like the history from the city that we kept into this new brand.
You know what I love about that is you are now part of our community, and we love that. But it's like a nod to where we've been, but also with welcome, open arms to where we're headed.
Yes.
It's just that nice transition. So that's great to know.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Gabby, for sharing that. Do you have any special events, special things you do? You mentioned a little bit about brunch, but share a little bit more.
So Le Meridian brand is such a fun brand. We have, it curates 3 different seasons. Right now we're in the season called Au Soleil. So Le Meridian brand is a French brand.
Okay.
So all of our themes, our names are all kind of with, that French theme. So in the beginning of the year, we do Avec Amour, which is our love season, friendship season. And then summer, it's the fun Au Soleil season. And then the fall season, it's La Fête. So for Au Soleil, and Chef Gabe and his team are amazing at curating these seasonal new menus. And so our menus change with each season, and they change with what the season is. So Au Soleil right now, it's think about fun, sun, everything that's light, yellow colors. So if you come into our lobby, that's what we have right now going on. The high tea menu is with the Au Soleil, summer themes, very fresh. The drinks that are curated as well, because we have our own personal mixologist in the bar, and they create these wonderful drinks. And so our drinks are all summer-themed drinks, all really fun stuff.
What I love about that is when you find your favorite, you better enjoy it throughout the season because you grow, change. You could probably always ask for some favorites or when they're coming back, put your vote in. But it is nice to have change too.
Yes.
Especially with the fall season.
Yes.
I'm enjoying the warm weather, but I'm sure some people are really looking forward to the fall. On that note, your menu. Now, Chef, this is directed to you. Do you have drum roll, please? Inspiration? Do you find inspirations in the seasons? Is it other ways? How do you come up with a menu?
Generally, like you said, it's just whatever's in season right now. Go to your local market and whatever looks good. I mean, if the tomatoes are big, ripe, and juicy, I mean, let's do something like that. Like right now, we just launched our new menu, I want to say probably about a month ago. And we're doing a take on the spaghetti pomodoro. I mean, it's a bunch of fresh cherry tomatoes just chopped, and it's nothing but garlic, wine, cherry tomatoes, and a really good olive oil. And some nice pasta helps too.
Right.
But no, you mix it all up and top it off with some fresh basil and some fresh grated parm, and it's to me that's a comforting feeling in my belly.
Yes. It sounds like the ingredients are so fresh and and it sounds like a great way to have pasta right now. It's not the
something
heaviness.
that's going to weigh you down.
Yes.
And put you to sleep like 2 minutes after you're done.
Yes. It's a nice, light way to have pasta. Sounds delicious.
And, Le Meridian, one of the beliefs that the brand gives us is pause and savor. And there's 4 principles that when we pick a menu or when chef goes out and does his creative mind, number 1 is celebrate that ingredient. So that's where if you see these tomatoes and you want to do, we're celebrating that ingredient, right? And then another one is honor the sunshine. So anything that, bright and yummy and just that flavor, that strong flavors, bring it into the menu, be simply attractive, and then delight me. So we always want to make sure that the plates and everything are attractive to the taste, right?
Right.
So those are the 4 principles that as the brand we follow when we're creating these menus. And Chef and his team are just amazing. They custom make every menu. They are so creative. I mean, you'll taste a little bit of our menu today.
Ooh, I'm so excited about that. So do you have favorites on this current menu? Any favorites?
I would have to say, coming for the longitude, if I were to go in, I would have to say it's the chicken sandwich. It's we use some thick cut sourdough bread. We grill it with some garlic butter and some Parmesan cheese on the flat top. And we use like a chicken Milanese style cutlet, kind of crispy and full of herbs. And then we put it with some oven roasted tomatoes and some pesto mayo on the bread, slap it together, and it stands pretty tall.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, it's a definitely a good eater. I had one the other day, and I was I hate to say it, but patting myself on the back.
Yeah. I love it. A proud moment. You should.
No, and then for the melange side, I would have to say probably the scallops right now. They're do 10 to 20, so depending on size, either way you'll get 5 scallops on the plate. But it comes with a roasted sweet potato mash, a little corn and chanterelle saute, and some roasted Meyer lemon vinaigrette.
Ooh.
And it may sound kind of heavy, but with the right portions and everything on the plate, it just plays together really well. And it gives you that fresh cut with the lemon and the seafood with the scallops, and the sweet potatoes. Definitely, it's something that doesn't weigh you down.
Yeah, that sounds delicious. I'm feeling like a white wine, a glass of white wine on the side
any
with
kind
that.
Of wine.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
I just felt like I could see it.
Yeah. One thing we also do really well is our Lviv menu, which is rosé and petite plates. So chef creates the smaller petite plates, and we pair it with a nice rosé too. And that's on our menu
nice.
year round. Yeah.
The petite plates kind of go hand in hand with the happy hour.
Yeah.
So I mean, and everything I believe on the petite plate is about $10. So it's a good value for what you're coming in for. I mean, especially with what you're getting the drinks at. We do a deviled egg, like eggs 2-way. It's a deviled egg with a salmon roe on top. We do prosciutto melon. We make our house chips with sour cream and chive dip. Nothing crazy, but it's the simple stuff that I think that kind of will accentuate and just shows it speaks for itself.
Yeah, that's my favorite type of menu, because I feel like you can have tastings of a lot of different
Right.
things.
Absolutely.
Not that the chicken sandwich sounds delicious, but sometimes you want to have shareables, that you could sit and just enjoy it all. And I'm all about a good chip.
Me too.
And
something that secret weapon we have is we have our own pastry chef too.
You do?
Yes. So a lot of our pastries are done in-house as well. So, and there's some really good ones. You'll taste one of them later today too. But our pastry chef creates amazing desserts too.
So I feel like I'm going to transition to events, because the pastry chef aspect makes me think. So if I wanted to have a birthday celebration at the hotel, come in, Chef Gabe, is that still a menu you look at? How does that process all work?
We usually, all of us kind of brainstorm, and we, get with the client and see what they're looking for, and kind of specify, make sure that what we're serving is what the client wants.
Perfect. Love that. Yeah.
If there's something that we can't do, we'll figure a way out how to do it.
Yes.
Or find something that's comparable to it. We work with a lot of great local vendors, and Layla Stevenson, our pastry chef, we get with her, and then it's just a matter of, kitchen talk.
Yeah.
Well,
I
what about
love
this?
it.
We go back and forth until we're satisfied with what we think the client would like, and then we present it to them in a way that they can see it on how it would be on their event day, and then we take it from there. But I mean, we're pretty flexible with what we can do. I mean, especially with like the tea menu. I mean, it's not just for tea. I mean, we can take the desserts from there and present them as like little petit fours or like little bite-sized sweet treats for everybody, to kind of spread it, if you kind of go in the untraditional way of celebrating a birthday.
Right. It's so nice that you can go enjoy a meal and then have it translated to have your friends there with you for a celebration, for a wedding reception, so many different options, and still have the same quality of food.
Yes.
I feel like you don't ever want that to get lost, because that is always disappointing.
Yeah. And for events, I'm glad you mentioned that, because we do have a beautiful ballroom that has natural lighting, wall to ceilings, glass windows that bring that natural light, and we have the ability to go out to our event lawn. We have a beautiful event lawn that no other venue in our area has.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, we can host anywhere from ceremonies to receptions to small private events out there. We're in Southern California. Our weather year round is beautiful. So at any time we have, wonderful uplights out there, the bistro lights, and yes, and we custom every menu. Anything that our clients want. Chef Gabe works very well in trying to create that vision that the clients want. And we'll host anywhere from meetings, small meetings, gatherings, to, receptions, weddings, birthday parties. I mean, you name it. Retreats, or family gatherings.
Work retreats even? That's a good idea.
Retreats. Arcadia is such a great little hidden gem. So there's tons of experiences, not only at our hotel, but, around like San Diego Racetrack or the Arboretum. There's so much that they could do for these retreats to be out here. And, They have an event out on our event lawn. It's a beautiful night. You know, we do a custom menu for them, specialty drinks, and it's just a good time all around.
So we talked a lot so far, but what's something you're both proud of? Really at the hotel, something that it could be something you've created, something that you do, it could be teamwork, but just something. What are you most proud of?
Honestly, I'm most proud of our staff.
I was just
You know,
gonna say
it's just,
the
I
same
mean,
thing.
everybody meshes together so well, and it's just the culture that everybody's created there. It makes you seem, I mean, yes, you're coming to work, but it's more of a family setting.
I love that.
Everybody,
Yeah.
and there's no pretentiousness. There's nobody looking cross-eyed at each other. It's just, you know, you walk in and you see nothing but smiles and happiness. You know, and if it wasn't for that, like I mean, God knows what would happen, but I'm very thankful for what we have there. And if it wasn't for the team or the people that work there, like we would not be here. And
Right.
the Meridian would not be there for.
I love that.
And it's just a matter of dedication and hard work and everybody has the same vision of just making people happy and wants to see other people smile aside from your coworker.
Yeah. So good.
Love that. I was going to say exactly the same thing. I'm so proud of our teams. And our teams overall in the hotels is just, like he said, everybody's smiling, everybody's welcoming. And that also is a reflection of our team, our leadership, but also that's what the guests will see. You know, so as soon as you get to our valet and they welcome you in the lobby to if you meet a server or a housekeeper or just anybody around, everybody's smiling, welcoming. And that's what makes us different. You know, everybody that's there feels the welcoming, the excitement, the happiness. So that's what I'm so proud of our team.
Oh,
really.
I love that. So I've asked this question so far in every podcast episode, and I feel like it's so important being the Chamber of Commerce. The reason we're doing this is Taste of Arcadia. The reason is to get people exposed to businesses. So what is the best way everyone listening, the community can support the hotel and your business?
Come by and say hi.
Yes.
Just stop by.
Clapping,
Yeah,
clapping, come by and
it
say
doesn't
hi.
take it doesn't take very much. I mean, come on in. And we're always there. There's other sous chefs. There's even house attendants, front desk agents, everybody. I mean, just come on in and say hi and maybe grab some deviled eggs or a chicken sandwich or some cold noodles or a cocktail or something and, you know, let it take you from there.
Yeah, love that.
100%.
If you're one of those people who are driving by right now, you need to turn around and stop by or come by when you drive home.
Yes. yes.
So on to Taste of Arcadia. You have participated in Taste of Arcadia before. Was it last year?
Yes.
You were part of Taste? Okay, great. What do you plan on bringing to Taste this year?
All right.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah, okay, here we go. As far as food goes, we're doing a cold noodle salad.
Okay.
Our sous chef, Daniel Mendoza, he's the one who came up with this. So it fits the weather. It fits the time. It's like it's a pasta dish. Yes, it may seem a little heavy, but the way it's dressed and with the ingredients in there, it eats. I had a little bit before I came.
Yes.
It's very good.
Delicious.
And it's to this point where it's like you try it and you're like, yes, I could eat probably like 5 pounds of this and still carry on with my day. But and with that going, we're also doing little tidbit bites of our lemon bar, by our pastry chef, Layla Stevenson, who came up with this. It's a pretty standard lemon bar, but the flavors are kind of, if you like the little tart that gets you back there,
yeah.
this is the one that'll do it. We put a little bit of berry sauce on it and a little slice of strawberry just to help with the sweetness. But other than that, we have our 2 cocktails that will be.
Ooh, nice.
We have signature cocktails. So, we have our mixologists on site, but these here are something that's always on our menu because they're favorites.
Thank you for
from
that.
Our guests. Yes. So we have Dead Heat, which is tres agave tequila, jalapeno, cucumber infused simple syrup, and basil.
Ooh.
Yes. And then we have Kiso, and Kiso is a Roku gin, Gifford's Murray Street Germain, rosemary syrup, and foam, which is this one right
Ooh,
here.
okay, we're going to get to taste both of those. I love that.
Yes, we are.
Before I start tasting, did I forget anything? Anything else you wanted to share?
We do have activation. So every Wednesday from 6 to 9, we have music in our lobby.
Ooh, I love that.
Yes, it's the live music. So come on over and then check us out on Instagram. If you're not following us, please do, because we post all of the events that we have. We do paint and sips. We have dinner menu.
Wine
Wine tasting,
chef pairing will be working with Pez Coastal, I believe, in October to do a chef duo. So me and Chef Brett he'll be doing a couple courses, I'll be doing a couple courses, and there'll be wine, and I'm sure there'll be seafood and meats to be grilled, and a good time
I love
to
that.
have.
Deliciousness. Yes.
I'm hungry right now, so all that sounds delicious.
Yes. So yes, follow us on Instagram for all the updates on these events that come up.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start the tasting. What would you like me to try first?
Well, here,
And how cute are these little
They're
boxes,
little
right?
boxes.
I know.
we'll let you try the.
So at Taste, are they going to come in the little boxes?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That is a nice touch. Okay, I'm opening. They are miniature containers, which looks like when you order Chinese takeout, is what it reminds me of. And so I have some chopsticks.
Yeah, so it's green tea noodles,
Okay.
cucumber, cilantro, peanuts, and I want to say kind of a sweet soyish sauce.
Okay.
So it's
so good.
Yeah, no, it's if I gave out the recipe over the air, Chef Daniel will put me down.
Sorry, there's a lot of jokes in that we'd have to hunt you down. Okay, I'm going to try some of the noodles to start. You're right. Light. Cilantro on top.
Yeah.
There's that flavor. Now it's a sweet flavor. Is that the dressing?
Yes, ma'am.
That is really good. And now I'm going to try cucumber. Crunchy. That also has the good flavors. There's also, it's sweet, but also just a little spice. Not hot,
Yeah.
but just like a little flavorful.
pepper.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
okay. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So good, you guys.
Yes.
This is such a great idea.
Yeah, no, walking around under the hot sun on a Saturday afternoon.
Right.
It'll
Refreshing.
clear-
Look
yeah.
at, for the cameras, look how good that is. See that? Woo, okay. Exciting. Oops, now I'm making a mess. Okay.
And then here's our drinks. So this one is the Dead Heat.
Okay. So I noticed that some things have a theme, like Santa Anita Park Racetrack. Is there something?
Right.
Your
And that one's Kiso.
your bar is beautiful and has a design, right?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So, our brand is very unique in the sense that nowhere in the world where you find a Le Meridian, because we are part of Marriott.
Okay.
So you'll find us all over the world. We are the only Le Meridian in California. Just
Oh,
letting you know.
yay.
Yay. But if you do come, so each Le Meridian is unique to their destination.
Okay.
And so our
As far as
destination,
design.
exactly, yeah, design. So our destination is here in Arcadia. We're known for peacocks, right? Our wonderful colors, and then we have the racetrack that's iconic across the street. So if you walk into our hotel, you'll see oval shapes, kind of everything related to racetrack. The names like Dead Heat, that's all related to racetrack. And then we have wonderful art throughout the hotel that kind of touches our local, like the peacock colors, or if
Love
you
that.
walk into the lobby, behind the front desk, it's a mosaic of a peacock feather. It's beautiful. It's porcelain glass, and it's just all very custom to our brand.
It is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to start by tasting the Dead Heat.
Dead Heat, yes. And that's the
Okay.
Taste of Arcadia tequila.
I felt the tequila and jalapeno.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Sweet in the beginning. No, I can't talk.
Yeah.
Extra more tequila.
And spicy.
And spicy at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, delicious though. I'm going to have another sip.
Yep. Yes.
Yes, that throat kick.
Yeah.
But nice and cool, which is great for that day. Is it a daytime?
Yes.
As it is a daytime event, you're going to be able to walk around and taste it.
Yes.
And this next one.
That's Kiso. So that's gin.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's
is it sweeter?
Mhm.
It is a red color. Pomegranate?
Rosemary syrup.
What makes it red?
Yeah.
I'm going to taste it.
I think
tell
the
ya.
syrup's what makes
The
it.
syrup?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, good rosemary taste.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yes.
Light.
Yeah.
Light, refreshing.
Yeah.
Do you serve this drink?
We do.
Is there anything on the rim?
So a foam
Okay.
that's created. Well, this one kind of has the foam, but now I've learned that there are vegan beaters that goes on it. Because we used to do it with egg whites, with some do the drinks with it. Ours are vegan beaters now.
Ooh, nice.
That go
It
on
is
top.
delicious. And this pairs very well with the pasta.
There we go.
Really smart.
There you go.
Okay, now on to dessert.
Yes.
And to top it off, here we go. Is a little bit of.
I feel like this is the happy hour menu. 2 drinks,
Yes.
pasta, and now on to
Now
dessert.
dessert. Yeah.
Okay, so this is lemon with strawberry. It's got a beautiful strawberry on the top.
Yes. A lemon bar.
Moist.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. It's stuck in my teeth. That's a good sign of good pastries. So good. Here we go. There's the bite.
There's the lemon. But, yep.
Because you start with a sweet flavor, and then you do get the nice bite, the nice lemon taste, but not overpowering.
Right.
No.
And then the pastry underneath, it's like crumbly delicious.
There we go.
Moist,
Perfect. Yeah.
but crumble.
I love your descriptions of these items. They're
Oh,
so
good.
good.
I'm glad I'm right. That's what I'm tasting. I always hear when someone tastes food, it's their own palate. So
Yeah.
it's hard for people to describe. So I try to pay attention to what I'm feeling.
Yeah. No, it's great.
Well, this is delicious. Make sure if you're going to Taste of Arcadia, you stop by the Le Meridian Hotel booth. There will be 2 booths. There'll be a food and drink booth and then a business showcase booth, so you'll be able to find out information about how to make all your reservations and then have a wonderful tasting so that you can stop by. Let's support our local businesses. That is one of the main ideas of Tasting Arcadia and Taste of Arcadia, that we introduce businesses to our community. So how do you get tickets? I'm glad you asked, Gabby. You go to tasteofarcadia.com to buy your tickets today. There are going to be so many wonderful food and drink vendors and businesses. We're excited. So make sure you go to tasteofarcadia.com. John, we're done with another episode, so why don't you take us away?
Thank you, Karen, for another great episode. You can hear us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. Don't forget, join us on September 13th at Santa Anita Park for Taste of Arcadia. You can get your tickets now at tasteofarcadia.com. Thanks again for joining us for Tasting Arcadia. We'll see you at the Taste.